Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise with random loadouts. Last time we started Master Rank, and we had a good time doing that. We also learned that I should probably randomize followers and their weapons, and that's not gonna be done until next part. So we're gonna be sticking to 1 and 2 star monsters in this part. Other than that, let's just go ahead and get into things. And we are going to be starting with Arzuros, apparently. So let's go ahead and see what we get for Arzuros. I have no idea what Arzuros resists, but we're probably going to get it. If it's a thing. Just straight up. That's usually how that goes. Okay, Hunting Horn as the first repeat weapon of Master Rank. Interesting. Okay. So, while I get this build set up, I will ask that if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Also, I didn't know there were any like pieces of gear that have 4 skills on them. I literally didn't even know that. I guess there's probably some I'd like literally know of, I just never thought of it. Okay. Thought that was way closer than it was. Narkuga Greaves. Okay, I think I've already passed it. Yes, I did. There it is. Okay, and we got Vigor. But what we got? This is for Hunting Horn. Okay, Critical Eye. Yeah, Constitution, I guess. 1 Storm Soul doesn't do anything for us, right? I don't think so. That's good here. But 1 Storm Soul doesn't do anything for us, right? I don't think. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's level 4 and 5 that it does stuff. Okay, cool. Well, we got Vigor melding. Let's see what we got here. This is, potentially a really good one here. Because Vigor is the better one.
Here you are.
Okay. Handicraft's nice. 2 slots and stun resistance could be nice. That doesn't do anything for us technically though. Oh no, it does actually. That's interesting. Wide range 5. Well, I'm playing single player, so. Wide range. Okay, so it really wanted me to play multiplayer this hunt, apparently. Yeah, I don't. 2 3 slots though. Although that's 2 handicraft. 2 handicraft's pretty damn good. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with these, and I'll double check my slots. So 3 2 1 1 4 2. Okay, so not the most slots. Yeah, I don't have the most slots. But I have 2 2s, a 3 and a... Yeah, I have 2 2s, a 3 and a 4. And then a few... Yeah, a few 1s. Ooh. I think I gotta go with the 3 slot. That's a higher value slot, and then the handicraft is also really nice. I go with that one. Just because I could get a low roll for my slot number, or for my decorations, so it's higher value. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what hunting horn we are getting. What monster are we hunting? Arzuros, right? So, uh, hunting horn. There you are. Alright, let's see what we get for hunting horn. Okay. Don't know what exactly that is. Oh, that was easy to find. Oh, I think that's Arzuros. I think that's the Arzuros one. It has good songs, though. Attack up, defense up, sonic barrier. But that's kind of funny. Okay. Alright, so we got melodic slap. We got performance, though. Damn. I really need to learn how to play performance. Because I don't know. Beat of Resonance. Okay, we got the strong one, though. We got the shockwave. So that might work out for us. We got the max roll, though, for decorations. Holy shit. Alright. That's literally the max roll, by the way. If you didn't know. Yeah, I have a max out at 13. So we don't have any evade extender. I would like evade extender. So we're gonna grab that as our 4 slot. I don't know that we want to max it out necessarily. What's our sharpness like? How bad do we want to keep it? Probably fine with that. Also, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so maxed out. I'm honestly thinking. I mean, I do have full speed sharpening already, so I could just go protective polish. Do I want that over Slugger? Probably. Because Slugger is just extra KO, and does it actually increase damage? I don't think it does, technically. Yeah, it's stun power. I don't quite know what that means exactly. I think it just means, like, more of my damage contributes to, like, KOs. So I think I would rather protective polish, since I already have full speed sharpening. Yeah, since I have full speed sharpening already, I can, you know, just do that, have my sharpness covered at that point. I could still go 2 Slugger. That is an option. I could still go 2 Slugger. Actually, you know what? No. I go Bloodright. Bloodright's stupidly strong. Why wouldn't I go for it? And then this, I could go 3 Kushala Blessing, can't I? Isn't Kushala Blessing... Or maybe it's not. Yeah, isn't Kushala Blessing? Yeah, because I need 3 for Kushala Blessing. Yeah, fuck it. We're going Kushala Blessing, baby. Yeah. This sucks to search up, by the way. But yeah, so this gets us our healing, our natural healing can go past the red gauge. So then I almost wonder, is there a recovery speed? I'm sorry, I'm redoing my build, but no. Actually, I can still keep one of those. But I got an opportunity to do my favorite build in like all of Monster Hunter. I'm doing it. Full recovery speed. Full recovery speed, Kushala's Blessing. I just don't have regen from a hunting horn. But we're good. And since I got that, is it on this page? It might not be. No, it might not be on this page. If it's not, I'm not going to go searching for it. Yeah, I don't think that's it, no. I think there's another stuff on here and here. Was that it? Yep, there we go, cool. Alright. We got our build. I want to be able to use it, okay? We get 2 Arzuros anyway. No followers. Alright. I got to set up my favorite build. I know it took, you know, we're 12 minutes into this, but the setup's part of the fun. At least in my opinion. Because personally, for me, Monster Hunter, one of, like, the best thing about Monster Hunter is the, like, the build crafting capabilities, and that's basically what this is just a pure build craft with what you're given. Good. Series. At least that's kind of how I look at it. All right. I got it. Yeah, like that shit's stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. I just basically take the right trigger out of my setups. Oh, okay, it's going. Well, I don't have the strong thing anymore, so. Okay. I'm just gonna refresh this because I can. I got it. Nice. Let's go. But yeah, that's just like our natural regen, and then look at that, Kushala Blessing setting us up, and then Blood Ray also setting us up. Like, we don't have to care about damage most of the time at this point. Like, who cares about Slugger, you know? You can just, like, not care about damage. Doesn't matter. But yeah, this is basically, like, the essentials of my favorite build of all time. It's not the actual build, because I'm still missing, like, a few things. Mostly a hunting horn that has regen on it. That's the big thing. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I should also probably have this equipped. Might as well just, like, use it as soon as we get to the next place. Because it also boosts my natural regen. Oh no! Yeah, see, like, I don't need to care. Like, look at that. Like, why would I care? Except there's the KO. Alright. And a wyvern ride. Mostly so you get another knockdown. More than anything. Because it really isn't like that much. Okay, no, we gotta kill one of them. Also, I don't want this hunt to end, to be honest. Like, I don't. I'm getting to use my favorite build. Because, like, I just don't have to care. I don't. Alright. You tried. Alright. Okay, screw you too.
Getting dull.
Alright. Yeah, it's fine. There's a Kitnator. Okay, Oliver is actually insane now. Like, what? He has been training. Because, like, in the Gunlands playthrough, he could not land a Kitnator to, like, to save his life. Probably died a few times, actually, on Island 3. But now, it's just like, he's hitting them all over the place. Okay. Yeah, it's whatever, I don't care. It's all good. Even if you hit me, it wouldn't really matter. Like so. It's just not quite as, you know, much healing as it could be. Because I don't have, like, a regen source. Because I think the only way to really, like, get that is a hunting horn. I don't want this to end. This just is so satisfying.
Just a bit more.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No. Hello.
It's over.
I'll be honest, a little sad that that ended there and I didn't get to use my, like, you know, build a little more. But, oh well. I do think I kind of figured out how to, like, play performance on this though. Because you gotta go with the right trigger Y more. That's how you play your music a lot of the time. The double note's more of a oh shit button sometimes. At least that's kind of what I gathered. That's how I'm gonna play it anyway. Probably wrong, but oh well. So I guess now that I think about it, how many decorations is, like, my favorite build, right? Because, like, the essentials is basically 3 Kushal's busing, which is 3 decorations. Full recovery speed, which is a 4 slot. Or 3 1 slots. I mean, I guess that's pretty much it, but also, you know, you got blood, right? I don't know. But man, is it satisfying, because you just don't have to care. Alright, that was Arzuros. I want to say Aurora, Somnicanth, and Barioth are 3s. So we're going to go to Barioth, who I believe is a 2. I think. Let me double check that. Oh. Barioth is a 1. Okay, that's actually worse than I thought. Usually I highball. Oh well. Let's refresh that. Maybe it'll perform slightly better. Probably not. Alright, but this is the build for Barioth. And we got hammer. Okay. Probably not the best monster to get hammer. Actually, it's probably the worst weapon for Baroth, actually. Because Baroth doesn't really take a whole lot of damage on the head. Oh well, we'll make it work. Not like we really have a choice. Baroth helm. Okay. 5 element garb. Okay, Mind's Eye. I guess Mind's Eye is actually kind of nice. Because that means, you know, we don't have to worry about bouncing off the head. In case we get a bad hammer with, like, sharpness. Isn't that Rajang? I think that's Rajang, right? Yeah. Chainmail. It's all the way at the beginning. Okay. And chrome metal boots. There it is. Alright, and we got anima melding. Alright, so no focus. Yeah, no focus yet. Decoration slot wise, we got 4 slots. All right, so we can make some good stuff happen here.
Hey there.
All right, so anima.
All right, here we go.
Barbreaker's kind of nice. I'm liking this one. Yeah. I don't think any of these other ones stack up.
Thank you for your patronage.
There we go. Alright. Now it's time to find out what hammer we get. Still think probably one of the worst weapons to have gotten on Baroth. Just because it, like, you know, it doesn't really like hitting Baroth in the head. Nothing does. It's kind of like Baroth's thing. Bag o' Booms. I don't remember this one. Huh? What? I don't. I don't. I don't get the. Is the okay? You know. Okay, I guess because the element is called thunder, but thunder's actually the sound. So I guess it's like playing off of that. I guess. Okay, sure. That's another 4 slot, by the way. Alright, we got Water Strike. Doesn't really matter. I don't use it anyway. Okay, we got Strength. Spinning Bludgeon. Dash Breaker. This one is... I don't really understand. I remember that one. Then we got Impact Crater. Okay. Yeah, I don't really remember that one, like, at all. But we got 5 decorations. I mean, number 1, focus. I think I care about getting full focus more than anything. And then, we don't have any. Yeah, we need a evade extender. I think more than 2 might be too much. Probably done Slugger, I guess. And even though I know I'm leaving like a bunch of like, you know, unfinished skills, I think then we go Blood Right. Because Blood Right on Hammer does heal a lot. We got 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then 1 slot for... Sure. Sit like... Why? Why? Like... Why is... I don't get why, this is not on the right at this, like, on this screen. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm gonna have to go through at some point and, like, learn these. Thankfully, there's not too many rampage decorations. So, shouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but shouldn't have to do that. Alright, this is for Baroth, who I think also resists thunder. So there's that as well. I think it's fire he doesn't like. Either way, I mean, it's what we got. You know, we have what we have. All right.
Here we go.
And apparently Baroth is a 1, so that means no max potion.
I'm back. Oh.
Like, that's 77. Like, it's so much more damage, though. At least I think. That's 148. Let's see if I can hit my hands there. Yeah, like... Yeah, it's literally like 100 more. That's gonna hurt. But if we break the head, that's, you know, more for me, I guess. Okay, down you go.
It's over.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it.
Nice one.
At least you don't need to worry about bouncing, though. Like, at all. Because we got Mind's Eye too, which means 100% chance to not bounce.
Be careful.
Ooh.
Letting go.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's a world where I'm hitting the hands, but I'm gonna go for it. Nope, but I did break the scalp. So we have an opening for blood right now.
Thanks, buddy.
I think I'm gonna use it more of a, you know, if I don't hit the arms, you know, I'll at least heal. Yeah, like, it's just such a pain to actually hit the arms with the hammer. Like, better off basically going for the body. Which unironically hit for higher numbers anyway.
Nice one.
Hey, nice. Thanks for sticking your tail out.
Fleeing.
Alright. I mean, yeah, this is a hunt with a hammer. It's just like, it's literally like the worst monster for it. You know? Alright. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Alright, once again, doubt I'll get it, but again, gonna try. I don't even know if it's possible, to be honest. I think I did it once, but I think that was a great sword. Nope. Trying to, you know, skip the roar there. It worked. Oh, good. We'll just heal it back up when we get the chance. And there's KO. Nice. Oh, there's a Kitnator. Oliver, don't start. He's even baiting me and thinking that he missed. Oh my god, Oliver is actually insane. Why, okay.
Get back
He
here.
has improved so much. What happened?
Bye.
Like what happened to Oliver? See, I have been made fun of for so long. I'll show them. And boy is he showing. Jeez. Weird how I teleported right here. It's weird. Usually you don't teleport in this game. I think my game glitched or something there for a second.
Watch out!
Ripe for capture. And we're done.
Put down a trap!
Nice. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, that is Barroth. I don't feel like fighting two really hard monsters in a row. Like, as in, like, physically hard, not like, difficulty hard. Because next up would be Basarios. I'm gonna go hunt Bishaten. That's gonna be the next monster, is Bishaten. Alright, so... let's see what we get for Bishaten then, shall we? Wow, hammer twice in a row. Okay, sure. I'm not gonna say no to that. Hold on, let me just unequip all my decorations. Alright, cool. So, we got Hoplites Helm. I never used it before. I kinda didn't even know it existed. The Hoplite stuff looks sick. I can find it. Oh, that's why, because it's Heavy Knight, not Hoplite. But like it's you know. Oh, can I not? Can you not do a preview in this? That's weird. But like it's a full actual like set of armor. Well, no shit. But like actual like knight's armor type deal. Dignified clubs. Damascus coil. And Virtue Greaves. That's literally... that's what? Risen Shagru stuff, I believe. So. Sucks though, because that means we have this. I don't want this, but whatever. It is what it is. But we do have Vigor melding. Wow, we got full load shells and artillery. Cool. Love that. Okay.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
We're getting lucky with the Vigor pools, though.
Good. All done.
Okay. Full Divine Blessing, huh? Like, I might need that. Just for the sole fact that I'm gonna have my health drained. You know? I think I'd rather go with this than this. Like, yeah, it goes from a 1 to a 2. I mean, I guess I'll double... well, yeah. I think that's what I'm going with, because none of this really does anything for me. So yeah, I think hammer technically, like, it's like, it doesn't matter that much. It really doesn't. Yeah, I'll stick with those two. Yeah, I want to see how many decoration slots I have. And what they are. I have 1 4 slot. Okay. Other than that, I have a few 2s, a couple 3s. Alright. I think I might go with this. I might go with this one just for the decoration slots. Because I am gonna probably need it for either focus or evade extender. Although I have multiple twos and a couple threes. No, I should be fine with this. Yeah. All right. Time to see what hammer we get, which, you know, we're already on that page, so let's go for it. Already there, so. Alright. Gargwa Hammer returns. Well, I don't think it's technically called Gargwa Hammer in high rank. But we hunted a Kushala with it. Yes. It might have been called Gargwa Hammer, I can't remember. But we hunted a Kushala with this. Also, holy shit, that doesn't get much better. I mean, raw-wise it probably does, but... Wow, I get green sharpness now. Woo. Okay. Okay. Okay, Water Strike. Okay, we got Courage. Sure. Okay. I don't... Well, there's not... I don't know that there's a world where I use this at this point, so... Keeping Sway. I don't even remember what this does. Quickly evade an attack. You're able to maintain your charge during the evade. Okay. Sure. Impact Burst. Don't really remember using that one either, but whatever. Alright, so we have 6 decorations. I mean, first, you know, focus. Going full focus. Kinda have to. So that's 2, we got 4 more. Probably 2 evade extender. I think 2 is fine. I think 3 is too much. For hammer, anyway. So, 2 evade extender. So I got 2 more. So I have protective polish already. The question is, do I go speed sharpening just to, like, you know, throw that in there? There is the other option. Because... Do I hit blue? Or am I already hitting blue? I don't think so. I don't think I'm hitting blue. I don't quite understand how that's laid out. If I throw another handicraft... Yeah, no, I think I need another one. I think I need both. Does that get me to blue? I don't believe it does. Let me double check. No. Okay. It does not get me to blue sharpness. Noted. So, not using handicraft, because no point in having both. Like, no point in those if they're not going to get me there. So, what does this do? Eh. I mean, I feel like Blood Ray is just a really good idea. Yeah, just 2 Blood Ray. Blood Ray's just too strong, man. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll... None of this really helps me. Guess we'll just throw this in here. Sure. Alright. This was for a Bishuten, I believe. Right? Yes. Yes, it was. Alright.
Why, hello.
That's 2?
Take a look at the quest list.
Yes.
Take care.
Alright, this should be fine, because Bishuten doesn't really have any parts that are hard, so I shouldn't bounce. It's also the fact that Courage... Either Kushala parts don't make you bounce, or Courage has innate Mind's Eye, like the Courage
Do this.
attacks. Which I think it has innate Mind's Eye. Which is very nice. You know, might have actually wanted to grab the Marionette Spider this time. I very rarely like grab it and actually use it, but that time might have been nice.
It hurts.
Okay. Nice. You know what? I just remembered. Courage doesn't need focus. I just remembered Courage Hammer doesn't need focus. Oh well. Because that would have saved me a force a lot. Maybe I'll remember next time. Probably not. Fair. Was it this? No, it's the other one. Whoops.
Thanks, buddy.
Fair. Like how Hammer literally has a skill that makes it like hunting more.
Nice one.
Fair. Nice. Didn't even try to like follow up on it or anything. Kind of weird. Alright. Damn. Alright. All good. We just need stuff to start breaking and then we'll be like set.
Job.
Alright. Down you go. I'm fine with low sharpness. We didn't have much to begin with. Alright. You know, I probably could have grabbed some bludgeoner. Now I think
Get
about it.
back here.
Like, bludgeoner could have actually kind of went hard a little bit. Nice. Wrong one. This one. Yeah, that actually goes very well with courage, because it just adds more damage. You know, you get 3 hits per hit with that. It's actually kind of really strong.
Thanks, buddy.
Fair.
Good job.
Really? Okay, I need to stop being an idiot. Easier said than done, though.
Thanks, buddy.
That went over me. I mean, to be fair, vertical bots have never been Monster Hunter's strong suit, so...
Nice one.
Down you go. Really?
It hurts.
Down you go. That was a holy fuck. Nice. Okay.
After it.
I mean, we're making it work. Making it work. It's not the worst thing in the world. Gonna have to resharpen that right before we go in anyway. It's all good. Oh, everyone's there. Okay, well, everyone was there. Ooh, alright, broken part. Although, I'm surprised the tail was it. But, you know, okay. Alright, time for a bunch of backflips. Is my health still drained while I'm on here? I don't even know how that skill works, to be honest. Let's whiff. Alright. More broken parts. Alright, ready for capture. Nice. Don't care. Don't care about that at all.
Victory!
Nice. So we have now hunted 2 monsters with an egg. Just pointing that out. It's kind of wild though. all of the weapons in Rise. In all of the weapons. We got high rank and master rank versions of the same weapon. Like, it's just that's kind of crazy. Like, the odds of that are probably stupidly low. It's already a 1 in 14 to have gotten hammer in the first place. Well, I mean, you're gonna get it eventually anyway, but like, you know, in all of like high rank, I'm gonna get every weapon on average, like, not even 2 times. Well, no, not even like 20 times. Yeah, no, not even 10 times. So it's like the 1 in, like, you know, highballing it very much, almost doubling it. Like the 1 in 10, I think it's more like 5 actually. So like the 1 in 5 is the same weapon and high in master rank. Kind of crazy. But alright, that was Bisha 10. Alright, we got time. I unlocked Albasarios. Glad I noticed that now and not later. Alright, so now we will move on to... Let's go hunt Grey Azuchi. I would go hunt Great Baggy, but that needs to be an anomaly hunt, and that might be very long. And including setup, it probably will take me like 15, like an hour 15, so let's go hunt Grey Azuchi. So let's figure out what our build will be for Grey Azuchi. Alright. Here we go. Right. Let's clear all this out first. Alright, we got Switch Axe. Alright, cool. Alright. Wow, we've gotten Risen Kushala helmet twice. Okay, sure. And of course it's one of the ones that doesn't have Kushala's blessing on it. But whatever. Sailor suits. Okay, evade window 4. Damn, okay. Gold braces. Charger master. Okay, focus though. That's pretty good. Magmadron coil. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's why I didn't see it. And... Oh, that's, I know that set. That's the damn, Violet Mizutsune. My least favorite fight in this game. But, god damn it, the set is good, is strong. I hate it, but it is. And we got Anima, alright. But, let's see, so we got 2 focus already, that's really good. 4 evade windows, pretty nice, but, you know. We're not gonna... Hopefully we're not gonna need... Well, yeah, we'll probably need it still. But 2 focus and 2 weakness exploit is very good. So let's see what we get for Anima. Alright.
This'll be good. All done.
I mean, an evade extender. An extra weakness exploit. That maxes out weakness exploit. But, I mean, the evade extender, because, like, decoration-wise, like, weakness exploit and evade extender are the same. So... But I would rather have evade extender, so we're grabbing that one.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, so let's go ahead then and see what switch axe we get. Where are you at? There it is. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh. Did I put a G instead of a C? Pretty sure I did. Because that's gotta be Golden Crescent, right? Yes, I did. Nice. Yes, I did. Listen, when you're typing out literally well over 1,000 weapon names, you're gonna typo somewhere, okay? And you can't use like a spell check when some of them are written in like German and stuff. You know, like you look at, you know, this, it's like you're not getting anything for spell check for this, or you know that, like you're not getting anything for spell check from that. So that's how it goes. But all right, this might work. This might work pretty decently. I remember. No, I think it's Charge Blade actually. I think it might be Charge Blade I'm thinking of, where I used the Gold Rathian in World. I don't know. Forward slash, finishing discharge, wide sweep, wire step. What is this? Morph into axe mode while flanking the enemy. Okay. I don't know. And switch charger. Okay. Sadly, no, you know, no fun combo or anything. So, let's see. So, decoration, didn't I? No. Okay. Well, first things first. It's not even a question. Rapid morph. Getting full rapid morph. Like, there. So, I got 3 more. So, I have an evade extender. I think I want 1 more. Like, I think I want 1 more. I think I don't want 2. Maybe I do want 2, though. I'm not sure. We also need 1 more focus. So we'll grab a focus. So that's 3. So I have 2 more decorations. So yeah, evade extender. So do I go for the 3rd evade extender? I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't. Do I just go for blood rates? Like getting 2 blood right is extremely strong. I just I'm just not entirely sure. Yeah, screw it. We'll go blood right. So it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we will just go with anti-wyvern. Alright, and this was for Grey Azuchi, so we're definitely over geared, but you know,
Here's the list of quests.
like I've said before, like it's gonna get harder like later we go. You know, you get a bad roll once we're fighting, like, you know, Astalos and stuff, you're probably dead. And even more so once you get to Elder Dragons. You know, I get a bunch of, like,
Time to go.
rarity 8 armors. Like, I'm probably dead unless I get an insanely good build.
Let's go.
Like, that's gonna be rough. This is a 1-star, so no max potion. God, the sailor chest piece
I'm back.
is just like so out of place. Like armor everywhere else, and then just, you know, sailor outfit. All right. I don't have any counter or anything, so. Okay. Yeah, 2 was definitely the way to go. Could definitely tell it's not power files by the fact that I've charged it up twice already. I'd still be charging the first time for those power files.
You're mine.
You know, I always kind of forget about doing this. Because I don't like that playstyle, personally. Oh, is it B? Oh, yes, it is.
Get ready.
But I mean, you're hitting for a lot there.
Farewell.
Alright. Boom. Wow, I'm actually surprised that didn't... Wow.
He's fixing.
I need sharpen now.
Thanks, buddy.
God damn. Really destroying my sharp. Oh, you're already... I mean, I guess to be fair, we are fighting Grey Zuchi with a rarity 10 weapon.
Place to grab. Give it all you've got.
Like,
It's over.
yeah. Yeah. That's how that goes sometimes. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. God, that looks terrible.
Good.
But okay. Yeah. That's how it goes. I mean, Switch X has always kind of like been a weapon that like it's very consistent on like when you do damage, it will be good damage. Whether it's, you know, latching on the monster or whatever, it's always just kind of done good damage. So, alright. Well, don't really think we have time for another hunt, because it's impossible to tell if it's gonna take 10 minutes, like 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Kind of hard to tell. Especially if I get like a bow gun, which will take like 10 minutes to set up by itself. So that is going to do it for this part. We have 8 monsters already, but next time we will be open to hunting, like, 3 and higher star monsters, whatever's like alphabetically in the sorting that I have. Um, we'll be open to doing that because we will have the followers be randomized at that point. So that should be fun. Actually, it'll be pretty fun. Another thing of randomness. But this has gone well so far. But that is going to do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time. Till then, see ya.